quests involved here. Apart from that aside, having just spoken to one, she mentioned that if we could help, she was a bastard born of the, you know, the noble royal family that was in charge of this place. So we were asked by this girl, because Fairbanks is a nice guy and he cares about the villagers, it would be a good idea to try and find evidence that he is a noble, so that of the lands of the Dales and look after the little people, the commoners. And in this sort of thing, the sort of noble family that was in charge of the Dales, basically their line has died off, but the father left everything to his daughter's child that she had out of wedlock. A child they thought was, everyone said was stillborn, but I guess not. Okay, here we go. This time-worn diary was found amongst more valuable items. It is bound in leather and has a solid silver trim, which might be why it was saved. Still heard. There's been the coldest winter I can remember. Even the river is frozen. No one should be out there, not in this blizzard. So you can imagine my surprise when there was a knock on my gate. A young woman. She was looking for the Fairbanks cottage. I go out. I say to her, nothing fair about this weather, but yes, you are at the right place. She throws back her cloak, and I see she is heavy, less than 2 weeks away. Please help. She is almost in tears. I bring her into the house, and I sit her by the fire with some tea and supplies. Slippers. She is young, no more than 20. Her hands are smooth. They have seen a day of work in her life. Her clothes are travel-stained, but fine. The cloak must be worth at least 50 royals. Beautiful blue, trimmed with fox fur. Her name is Beatrice, but she won't say more. Many girls come here not wanting to say who they are, I understand. Beatrice had the babe, a boy, healthy, full head of hair. She named him Everrice. She tried to pay me with a heavy gold locket, a falcon on its face. I asked her what it was. It looks valuable. She says it's her father's, and she doesn't care to have it anymore. I tell her she might not, but her son might one day want to know where he's from. A new year. Beatrice should be healthy enough to leave, but it's still cold, and I just cannot turn her out. I'll ask her to stay and be my assistant. I have needed help for a while. My fingers are not as nimble as they used to be. Clever girl, she'll make a fine apprentice. Can hear that bloody dragon. Oh, it's the horse. What's this? An old painting in a carved wooden frame. Paint has rubbed off in some places, carved into the back of the frame. Lord Grias Lemoc. The portrait shows the Lord as he must have looked over 40 years ago. He bears a striking resemblance to Fairbanks. So there we go, we've got a picture now that suggests that Fairbanks is indeed the son, or grandson, or whatever. Because it looks very, very similar. And the final piece of this oh god, alright, we're going to have to take the quick travel up the ridge. Actually, there's an even quicker one there. I saw there was a fast travel spot right next to it. So we can fast travel to this. Argon's Lodge. Oh, okay, that's Argon's Lodge, alright. No problem. Wait, are there people here? The hell happened? Who's this? Oh, it's Gertrude again.
Inquisition will always be welcome here.
Oh, this is now another selling point. Corvoda's smile. It's a dagger. We can afford it. It's an expensive dagger. Powerful dagger. see what the best is that our guys currently have. That would be in the hands of Varric. What's the best you have, Varric? 180 and 190. Not very powerful. At all. Might be worth investing in a better dagger for him. What does this need though? 15. Screw it, let's get it. Let's buy it. We've thrown away a lot of money there. But I think it's an investment in the future. Certainly keep us closer to Loven. What is a snake blade? We give stuff to Dorian now, don't we? He's got crap. What is she gonna do with a grappling chain? Okay. Oh. A short walk away.
Want me to have...
Why is the horse going in there? Not many people take the road west into the Perendale for the sake of pleasure. Few living, should I say, for silver miners, Riven, and an astoundingly mountain goat. Far to the mountains around. Certainly is not the goats. Although the region was has belonged to Navarra since the late Blessed Stage, travellers here will find much that reminds them of the original Legion town. Great carving depicting lions, saying the gate, blah blah blah. Load rubbish. Orlays, Heraldry and similar. This book offers a comprehensive look on the well-known noble bloodlines of Orlays. Of interest are a few links in the entry of House Lemmercock. Amis Lemmercock established this ancient house in the time of Emperor Cullius Dracon. Sadly, the bloodline ended with Lord Grishaw Lemmercock, who disavowed his only daughter, Bernice. The shield of Lemmer bears a falcon volant on a field of sky blue and gold. The house's motto is the sun on blessed wings. There's our evidence. I guess we have a choice now.
Oh my.
So we either tell Fairbanks himself.
I hear you've been investigating my birth. You haven't found anything, have you?
You're the child of Lady Bernice Lamarck.
I know who I am. Will you give me what you found, please? Honestly, Clara's intentions are good, but she is young and idealistic. Clara believes that being noble gives you power, freedom. She's wrong. It is just another cage. She told you the story of Lord Giraud Lamarck. The man turned his back on his only child and murdered her one true love for appearances. I don't want to be entangled in that. I don't want Clara in it. Do you understand?
I'm sorry, something requires my attention over the...
Hell, like hell, I'm stopping you from entering the nobility. Where's
The
Clara then?
Inquisition will always be welcome here.
Good day to you, Inquisitor.
You were right. Fairbanks is noble by birth. Fairbanks is not even his real name.
Let me see. Évariste Remarque. I knew it from the start. I know just who to give this to. This will be enough to make the council sit up and take note. I'll send this on as soon as possible. Thank you, Inquisitor.
That's right. I forced him into a gilded cage. So we need to get up here and onto that bridge. What's fighting up? Oh crap. Take on the bear or not take on the bear? I've made my choice. Ooh.
Need anything?
Belt of health. See how that one fell to her death now. I don't want to go to Ferelden. I have to leave everything. My paintings, my cat, worst of all, Mother's little garden. It's been such a comfort to me since her passing. I don't know what I'll do, but Lucille has little Yves to think about, and the war threatens to consume more Volée every day. The cat had her kittens the day we left. Make her look after her. I cannot, we couldn't, even take a little one for Yves. Even though he begged, they were too small. They would have died without her mother. I'm so tired. We spotted a house in the forest, abandoned. There was a roof and some hay. Lizzie agrees that we can stay there for a day or two to recover. Lizzie and Yes have been gone a long time. I haven't seen them in days. Mother made a bed for them upstairs, and I suppose she is still young. Young ones need their sleep. It's so good to have Mother with us on this long journey. She always knows what to do. It rained today. Mother and I played a hiding game in the house. I found Lizzie. She didn't like it when I found her. She was screaming about Yiz. I looked at what I wrote before, and I guess there is an Yiz? I think he is our dog. Mother told Lizzie to be quiet. She was ruining the game. Mother says I bore her. She just sick again. Like she was back home. I didn't tend to her well then. She got sicker because of me. Not this time. I asked her what she needed. She says there's a waterfall close by, and a wild crystal grey scrub growing by its edge. She wants me to get rose hips for her tea. Crazy woman. The madness, I think. Okay, so the last places here are this area and the dragon over here. Otherwise we've done everything. Alright, let's go and try once more to take on the demons in the Fade. We just need to get past that collection of giant everything.
Your worship.
Oh, what is the point of all these chests if I can't use them? First thing is to leave the giant cuddly teddy bear behind. Giant doesn't make the situation better. I need to get them over here and to not fight because they're wasting my potions now. Okay, we reached the right point now. Just focus on taking these ice mages down. Unfortunately, it's focusing on Cassandra. I think she's got some sort of protections on that boost her. Now it's going to get nasty. Nope, nope. Just engaged in battle with the wrong creatures. I need everyone to get here. Dorian taking on the wrong opponent. There's this weird thing out there, maybe it's always good. Might spawn soon. Wow. Scabbard. That was a fear demon. It was a hard battle there. Yeah, I saved up my thing. And it did so much damage as well. Thank you. I did. We won that fight. Fear not drop anything. Guess we sort of cheated when we tore it apart. There shouldn't be any more rifts left in this area. Maybe now he'll finally agree to let us in.
Seems you've taken an interest in this place. What is this place? Dinan Hanin, resting place of the Emerald Knights. What are you doing here? There's a tomb, sealed since the Second Age. I believe I can find a way through. What do you hope to find? The truth. Elven accounts of the Old Kingdom or the Exalted March. Do you know what that could mean? So much of our history's been lost. To regain knowledge that hasn't been distorted by the Chantry, I should stop talking. If the chamber turns out to be empty, I'll look like an idiot. I will leave you to your work. Doreth Shirar. Seems you've taken an interest in this place. What is this place? Dinan Hanin, resting place of the Emerald Knights. Who are the Emerald Knights? It's ancient history now, but they protected our homeland when we had one. Most fair. The Knights once walked these halls. Can you imagine? What do you... The truth. So much about... I should stop talking. If the chamber turns out to be...
Well, we've done every little backwater quest here. Only thing left is landmark. So we've done the Exalted Plains. That one will be next. We've done the Hinterlands. Last one is that dragon's bit that we sort of discovered, which is out here. Wait, it must be the dragons anyway. Oh no, we slew dragons. Dragons were there. They weren't.
Drills upon drills. Familiarity.
Talk to our old friend the Iron.
You wanted to see me?
Oh, I got it!
Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
Huh.
You all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
What if they used poison?
Oh, they definitely used poison. Sarcomec, liquid form. If I hadn't been dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now. As it is, it stings like shit. But that's about it.
You knew the assassins were coming.
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
You go through years of Ben Hasrith training to hide facial expressions when I wasn't looking. See? Like that. If I'd warned you or the guards, the assassins would have been tipped off.
Are you interested in getting some payback?
Against who? The entire Ben Hasrith? Besides, this wasn't serious. Sending two guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talva Shoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
Yes.
Are you going to be all right?
It's a knife
I'm
wound,
taking the
boss.
train though,
I
so
think I'll
you know.
live. I'm fine.
I'm taking the train.
Thanks. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up and let Red know what happened. Boss, whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be. Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
I'll be fine. It's weakling.
Was there something you needed?
I won't catch a cold, I'll be fine.
Good day.
Very well.
He didn't kill his father. He was his father.
I see.
I hear Vashel was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
Who is putting...
I lifted this from Master's vault. Doesn't matter, does it? Job done. Time to get what we're owed.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah? My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
Oh, crap. No, we should be fine. Hopefully we're not breaking through any walls. We're
Wait, this
breaking
is
through
weird.
walls.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Of course it's going on.
Quiet yourself. We're here to help.
Help? Had enough help. I complain about a fight and suddenly I'm an agent or something.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vashel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Oh, he's gone. Let me just check. What's that? Secret Westwood bit we weren't unlocked. Well,
Oh, hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheathe our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this piss bag. He started it.
who's this?
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pel Harmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me, but we both need people.
You want to talk now, but Sarah is my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me? Because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these Red Jennies. You're of noble birth, and as Inquisitor, you are more than a peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quiet. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
I'd like to partner if you just kill him, Sarah.
You were up to something in Vashel, Harmond. What was it?
If you mean bettering my wealth and position, I'm always seeking that.
By getting people hurt?
Lady Shell Morveau and I were jockeying for the land south of Vashel. To claim land, you must populate it. My people encouraged hers to leave. Her people answered in kind, etc. Really, it was all terribly standard displacement until your troops seemed to change the balance. Well played.
Stop talking to him. Really, just stop it.
That failed.
Now what was the point of that?
Mother puss bucket, friggin' bastard, shitebag, piss-face. Eat it, you lop-eared son of an arsenut,
Sarah!
rotten piece of...
Sarah!
What?
I think he's
I
dead.
think you're done. At this point, you're making wine.
Ugh, that makes it worse. Friends, Inquisitor. Better than his lot any day.
Just killed a guy who probably would have been quite good for the Alliance. Not sure I care that much. I mean, hell, I just said no to the Quinari today. That's a massive alliance that they could have gained from. Now I've killed a noble.
Hey you. Know what? Thanks. Felt good to stomp the smile off that pisshead's face. It doesn't go bad like that often, yeah? But when it does, they deserve it.
Risky, but keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though there's puckered around us?
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
Doesn't apply, she's gay.
We'll have some differences, but I want to be one of your friends.
You're pretty big to be one of my contacts. Important, I mean, not fat. But alright, Inquisitor. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts. Getting serious about mage stuff. Magic. Things.
Okay.
How about not so much? Just asking. For not so much magic. Great, yeah?
If I'd taken him as an ally, that would have been the end of the Red Jenny stuff, so not going to do that. Ooh, Quinari. What are they going to do? Just continue to attack the Tevinter? Nothing's going to change.
Your worship.
Shadow. Ooh. Some members of the Mages Collective arrived earlier this week. My progress impressed them. I suppose I'm their trainer too. I'm sure we will all be able to help with the original show. Sorry, guys. Formally submit report. Some animals in the region with closed rifts exhibit fewer altered behaviours, but the results are inconsistent. BRIT still impacts local wildlife. Furthermore, some species. What additional notes I have forwarded there. Cullen outlining what. Nice. Cullen's gonna suffer. Surely the Inquisitor cannot be a part of such things. It seems that base rank can intentionally disrupt such an affair. Murmur from Jason. This guy is a special prick. Swats his people around, thinks his sovereign's paid for it, embarrasses him at his own party, and you please a dozen people with keys and little wheels. Sure we are.
Inquisitor.
Apparently Leniani was very good at this kind of thing, so... Ooh.
Inquisitor.
Let us begin.
Yeah, let's go take it out.
So this is the shrine Coryphia...
Yeah, good.
It from Calpurnia.
There are similar places in Tevinter. Notice how you feel it in the back of your mind. There's power here. Or was.
It is far, far too quiet.
Well, that's good. I'm not fucking interested, guys. Barrack's here, but he's not doing much, sadly. Maybe I should have brought Cole as my star talkative player. Shit. It's like Dumont's protective wards are up. Nothing going on over there. Gotta deal with the demon problem. Where's the demon problem? Hello. Dear friends, the demons. I've been hoping there was treasure, but it's just demons. Don't worry, I can still take care of those. Mine is actually surprisingly well suited to do this time. What's this? Memory crystal.
Awake in a world twisted into perversion and ruin. Awake only to discover the light of wisdom has gone black. Samson has failed, but Calpurnia stands ready.
These are more memory crystals. Corypheus was recording.
Why would you be that stupid?
Recited the old verses, how easily they come even after so long a slumber. Yet still I do not feel the presence of Dumont. Hear no whispers, no commands, silence has fallen. Because Dumont is no longer present. I'm not jumping down there till I've solved the problems up here. What's the little connection? The way forwards, let's go down. How does this age stand such desolation? They sing to a maker who answers no prayers. Once I have ascended, I will be their answer. I will be their light.
See what's down here.
The anchor is gone, taken by a mage of lesser gifts. I descend on this haven with fire and fury and take it back. Let us see what manner of herald this age has bred.
We'll get rid of these ice mages quick. Just too easy. That's
A
all the wish
slave
for me.
girl who burned with potential, ignored by all save myself. Her master did not see it. No one saw it. The world has gone craven and blind.
Last one might be through that door. Hello.
Light the burner, add a teaspoon of cinnamon. Came down in fire and splendor. Chapter 9, verse 1.
Do mocks follow?
Look at that containment spell. It would hold a dozen pride demons.
What is this? Who are you?
Magister Erasthenes, am I a scholar of Tevinter? To Corypheus, I am bound to answer every question. Jasonius, speak. I am lost.
Corypheus did this to you. On Calpurnia's behalf.
She knows not. I am a ruin, the jeweled husk when the butterfly leaves. I was the greatest scholar of the old gods in Minrathus. No, in the Imperium. One night, he came to my door. For my relics, I thought, my writings and runes. But instead, my slave went to his side, Calpurnia, to become the vessel and save Tevinter.
If Calpurnia's this vessel, what are the contents going to be?
I do not know. It must be some sort of power. Power like Arthemius, risen in flame and...
Is that why Calpurnia joined Corypheus? To save your empire?
Yes, she seeks a leader, Corypheus, to shape Tevinter's rebirth. She would raise up the slaves as she was raised. Bring a new order with a heart of steel. She could do it if she were not the vessel.
If Calpurnia's the one Corypheus wanted, why do this to you?
For practice. I Corypheus crafts a vessel for whatever power he seeks, yes. But he does not need his vessel to have free will. About her, these same chains will fall. Iron to cage lightning. My binding is the poor pencil sketch. Calpurnia will be the masterpiece.
Corypheus couldn't risk Calpurnia's spies bringing her the truth.
No fool he, nor she. Oh. This chain has broken me, friend. No wings can raise my mind. Please, breach the circle. Its wards will trigger. I will be dust and light, free.
Or it will kill us. Corypheus is not above placing such a trap.
Corypheus' circle will hold its destruction within. Tight, tight. No fear, only freedom.
We need the information you have, but you don't have to suffer. If I make you tranquil, you can still help us. There'll be no more pain.
To mind my mind. What is left? Yes. Fetch your mages. I will take silence at last.
No freedom. No loss of knowledge. And tranquility, I hear, is reversible. Though Sir Dorian wasn't a fan. I need to find out where the last of his memory crystals went.
Calpurnia prepares to set foot in the place where regret dwells to bring it into the light. She cannot know what must be done, cannot understand. In time, she will forgive.
Like the wards came back on. Do monsters and die rather quickly.